Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We got some more Darkest Dungeon 2. We're in the Miller's Bounty. Everybody's having a great time. I re-looked at some of our abilities. Actually, none of yours, sorry about that. But I was thinking about using point-blank shot and duelist advance like a classic highwayman should. But the fact that we start with the dazed and we don't go first for a while, or, you know, we go last the first turn, I don't think that really jives with that, sadly. But I did take off blind to gas. I put on plague grenade. But if we can clear off off guard and everything off Barristan, maybe we could change more stuff around. I think that'd be fun. Okay, plague resist. You probably need that. 5% chance to hurt you. Luckily, it didn't. And everybody else, you know, doesn't need that much HP, right? Because you're not tanking everything and taunting all the terrible stuff. Stagecoach item before each location. Chance to reduce flapjacks. I think we could use that. Where's our stagecoach?
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must
Okay.
go.
And do we want to repair? We could repair for 8 baubles. We could repair our good old wheel. I think that's fine.
And refurbished.
Plus 50% travel healing. I think that's pretty helpful. And again, the bonus is just at full percent, so there's no reason to have half or 50, right? But how many? We have 4 mastery points.
Practice.
Let's see where we're going. Okay. If we go to the sluice, nobody likes that. But if we go anywhere else, we get some candles. This is burning area, plus 20% max flame, by the way. This is 100% candle hope chance at assistant encounters and some other stuff. Interesting. The fetter, is that how you say that? I think that's a good choice to go. Plus, we'll be able to
spread its tendrils of rot.
burn the people there.
Pestilence.
Tendrils of rotten pestilence. I hate when that happens. All right, let's buff something for everybody because we have 4 pieces. Now we're not using any of these. Let me double check. Strategic withdrawal is good for comboing with the highwayman. That is true. Maybe we switch all that around and do that. But for now, bolster is good. What's the buff on bolster? Extra stress removal. Also removes sword down. I think that's good. Even though you're the stressiest person in the team. Sorry about that. Alright, what does this do? This heals you for 5% more. It's nice, but it's not a ton, you know? This gives more resist. I'd call that pretty good. Honestly, we should start using this. Yeah, we should start using this. It's worth a pound of cure after all. We've been throwing daggers. We've been picking to the face. You know, when it's down to the nitty-gritty, we've been doing this too, actually. And let's see, plus 50% crit when target. What does the color change for when target? I don't know. Maybe we should use this more often and plague more people, in general. And what have you been doing? Grape shot is fine to buff, in my opinion. Duelist advance could help. Tracking shot is interesting. Wicked slice could be good too, though, because sometimes we got to resort to hitting the person in melee range, the #1 spot, you know, on the enemy team. So I'm okay with this. You know, it's not the most complex team we have, but it's working out for now. Oh, these are really cheap. That's really good. Can I buy all these? Thank you. Alright. What do you have for sale trinket-wise? We have the Iron Brazier. Okay. Wind Chime. Random hero after each location. -1 stress. That's great. It would take basically the rest of our cash. But I'll do it. But then we can also buy the... Okay, this is some resistance, but then minus stun resist. That's not good. Minus bleed, or... No, minus burn. 10% crit. We could use that. Can we buy it? We can. Plus, it's indelible, and I've always said that. Alright, is there any good in-item that we want to purchase? Maybe any friendly stuff? We could probably use that. Definitely use that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Okay, what's everybody's actual stress level? Pretty high, okay. I mean, -2, right? Laudanum will put on some people. Let's get the stagecoach back because we got this awesome unlock at Altar of Hope. Sorry, Flapjacks. Okay, so you gotta unlock these. And that's what the candles are for, right? Candle of Hope? Candles of Hope. Altar of Hope. Still don't know where that is. Sorry, I'm recording this one right after the other. So if anybody said anything helpful, which I appreciate, I didn't read it because I can't read in the future. I can barely read in the present, let's be honest. But that's pretty cool, and you should crit more often, in my opinion. Anyway, what was I doing? How many people are in the inn? 4. These guys have 2 and 3 stresses, so if we can get some more de-stressors. Does this ever run out? Yeah, there's only 1. There's only 2 of those. They're only literally 1 relic each. It'd be silly not to buy them, and not to buy extras at this point. Heal 20%, we probably need that. I don't know if we need 8. And there's no good camaraderie devices here. That's sad. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, minus stress. Oh, you gotta select 2. I knew that. I knew that. Oh, and it buffs camaraderie as well. Then I'll be using that on you and you. These guys are nearly best friends, I think. Heal 20%. Sadly, you need it. Flapjacks we can't apply to a person. Be cool if we could, though. Drink some whiskey, and then we have a bunch of extra. Does this stack at least? I don't think stack in this game. Is it me? Am I the problem? Let's review everybody's awesome relationships, except yours, Barristan, because you've been yelling at everybody. You're lucky Paracelsus still even considers you alive. Alright, these 2 are close to something positive. 11s are A-okay. But honestly, those, those powerful relationships, they can really carry a run. There, I knew what I was saying. Positive relationship. You think it'd be good. Okay. What is this? 5% base, 5% quirks, Audrey. What does that mean? I guess because we're mousing over Audrey. Who knows? Anyway. Alright, Barristan, let's see how you totally screw everybody up again. Alright, so we've got the... This looks pretty cool. What's going on here? What are these, Barristan? Are you gonna yell at these 2 people? I swear to God. Okay. So that doesn't unlock until you leave the inn. That's interesting. Hateful, stand fast, and absent. Now, what does that mean? Why are these glowing blue? Command, pistol shot. Now, we use pistol shot. It's upgraded, for God's sake. Do we have to use these abilities? Is that what you're saying? Because I don't think Barristan has either of these on his bar. I don't know. We still got to learn the new things that were implemented in the last 11 to 12 months. Sorry about that. But hey, let's see. So are we forced to use those abilities? We are, because they're blue. Okay. Okay, interesting. It makes you adapt. It makes you not always run point blank shot. Okay, interesting. So you took off defender even though we upgraded it. So we got to lose... Ouch. I mean, hold the line's good in case we get shuffled, right? So I guess we should lose crush even though I'm sad to lose it. I do like crushing the foes. And you guys are hateful. That's interesting that it doesn't update until the inn. I guess it doesn't screw you immediately. It just screws you after the inn? What? I don't know. Anyway, who else got... And then it negatively impacts you even though Barristan's the one with the problem. Kind of messed up. But we were already using pistol shots, so no big deal. NBD. And I'm not really using absinthe, but it was on the bar anyway, so I'm not going to cry about it, you know? Actually, Dead of Night's pretty good for you if you can heal yourself. What are we not using? We're kind of using everything, but if we upgraded Poison Dart, which we did, that means we're not going to be using Pick to the Face all that much. Give yourself Dead of Night. You can use it from any position, and I think that's great. Alright, where are we going? What's the quest? I honestly forget. I'm so lost. I don't know. Oh well. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Ooh, a hospital would be good. Especially if we can get rid of some heartburn, nausea, and indigestion. Upset stomach, diarrhea. Alright, we did immediately lose a wheel though, so that's worrisome. I mean, a hospital, it's a public area. You think the government would keep the roads around it pretty paved. Apparently, not a top priority. Kind of messed up. Also, I realized it's almost 10 minutes in the recording. We just left the inn. Sorry about that. Anyway. Oh, crap. We have no relics, right? Because we bought all the other stuff. Silly me. Can you lose this? Because, no. Costs too much? Okay. How about... Really should have saved some cash. Because these are all 16. Can't cure that. Well, we'll pick up some laudanum and be on our way, my good nurse. Alright, bye. Jesus Christ. Maybe we shouldn't have gone to the hospital so quickly. A little silly of me. Barristan, what do you want? Oh, you want to carry some laudanum? Very kind of you. Maybe you'll be... Oh, we're going to lose our other wheel. That's good. Except, it doesn't matter, because... Oh, we got a hero goal complete for Paracelsus. What's that mean, by the way? What do you think that means? Visit a hospital? Check. Okay. Land the killing blow. Oh, interesting. Visit assistance encounter. We didn't do any of that crap. Enter the sprawl. Oh, we didn't do that either. And we earn candles. That's new to me. Region goals, by the way. Fight 6 or less road battles. And we get the... Okay, we can see our quest as well. That's really nice. I'm really happy to see that. What's the hotkey for that? I don't know. But I just closed it, so... What are you going to do? Alright. Well, we avoided 2 road battles by simply breaking all of our wheels. So that was a simple choice that I accidentally made for a hospital that was barely helpful. We're off to a great start. Alright. So you guys, 3 of you want to do it, and 1 of you don't. So we'll do it. And you gain stealth. Now you 2 kind of hate each other for that, and I don't like that. But what are you going to do? When the going gets tough, something happens. Who's this guy? He looks different. Alright, so you're food, so we gotta get rid of you. We're stealth, so we can't be attacked, except for the fact that we'll be attacking Hateful Barristan. So that means you can't use it on Barristan, maybe? But it's also only self, so what's up with that? Let's repair your relationship, or try to. Now you eat people, right? You eat the livestock? I presume... You all have pretty high blight resist, actually, so that's sad. Let's do some solid flashing daggers. These guys have a lot of health, I'll just say it. Alright, let's cure some bad feelings. Fire is just pretty low overall, but you guys might be blighting, right? And we buffed ounce of prevention for a reason. So let's start it up with a little prevention. I'd say about 1/16 of a pound. Alright. Command. We could mess with somebody here. We could buff somebody. I'm assuming you can't use it on Dismas because they're suspicious. I like that better than the random I won't heal you kind of thing that was going on before. At least it's targeted at this point. I mean, I'm still not happy that the failings can happen, but at least maybe it's telegraphed instead of just random this time. I don't know. I'm glad we started with stealth, by the way, considering we all went first anyway, nearly, and broke stealth, but what are you going to do? Well, he avoided it, so that was good. Don't eat that goat. Oh my god. Wait, licked it and it made it do more damage? That's kind of weird. I mean, obviously, I don't even know how to prioritize. They're all bad. But this guy has low-ish health and can be shot. You got suspicious because he shot a goat man? Kind of messed up. This is not going well. Alright. Flash daggers. Again. Classic. Dismiss. We gotta kill this guy before he gets another turn. I think that's our best chance survival. He's only got 9 HP. It's incredibly possible. Maybe. Alright, they're all burning. That's the good news. Yikes. 13. Non-mitigated attack there. So can we defend people we hate? Hopefully. Because it's not glowing blue, right? You would think. Okay, there we go. Let's ingratiate ourselves with Dismas. Assuming we're Barristan. We gotta have some positives. You're under 50% by a lot now. And you're all the way back there. So you can get healed. That's the good news. Let's see here. Wicked Slice. What do you have? You have 6 HP. You need to be killed. It was a simple choice. Alright, we're going to hold the line. Because why not? And kill a goat at the same time. It was an evil goat, though, so I'm okay with it. Alright. We want to throw... what does this do? 3 to 5. This is 3 to 5. Bigger crit chance. Because you're unlikely to get blighted due to your 75% resist. So 4 is between 3 and 5. I can confirm. That is true. No better for your wounds than I. Kind of weird, but okay. Alright. They're dropping swords on us. That's not good. We got to shoot the big man. Here's the good news. He doesn't have any goats to eat. So we're going to have this guy dead ASAP, sooner or later. Let's use some stress heal. We can do that as well. You might as well, right?
Impeccably timed.
I think a solid retribute could go well here. I'm a big fan of retribution. In game. And in real life. Why not, you know? Alright, we hit for 5, but only hit 3. Oh, you eat corpses? Okay. Does he eat goats too? I remember that, but maybe not eating corpses. Here's the good news. We can destroy this other corpse. Post-haste. And that'll be good, considering he would be dead otherwise. I mean, he's got the death door to resist. But anyway. That's what I think about your corpse, pal. Plus, she's stealth, so that's good. And Magnesium Rain would have done that anyway. Blight resist. Let's see. We lost our prevention buff, so let's get it back. 3 turns of good stuff. Okay, remove blind. I think you can... Can we use that on you? We can. Now, is that why it was glowing blue? 25%, 25%, 25 damage critical. It's a lot more than 25% of our health. That's incredibly upsetting. He's got more stress, not for the first time. And that's all I know about that. 4 damage. Not huge, but it's something. How about this? Okay, Death's Door. That's what I like to see. We should probably heal this guy or else... Critical heal, that's good. And it buffed the relationship. You know, maybe that's salvageable. Now this is suspicious on Dismas, so we could still use it on him. So is there still random fails? Probably. Probably is what I would say. Yeah, probably. Anyway, so we don't have bash, so we can't. Can we hit this guy for anything? Not really, right? Self. Retribution. Well, he's gonna hit us, so maybe we kill him with a retribution reversal. Riposte. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Not the greatest battle, but it was pretty good. We got mastery after all. We got some spoons. Everybody likes spoons. People collect spoons from all over the place. I'm not sure why. I'm not hating on it. I just don't know how that even started. Who said I'm in San Francisco? Let me get a spoon. I don't know. Alright, we have an unknown and we have a hoarder. We don't have all that much cash. And we were going to upset 2 people regardless. But the 2 people with the hoarder do have stress. I don't think it'll be good for us, guys. But if you guys want to go there, whatever. Let's break another wheel, I guess. We're going to have 0 wheels by the time we get to this damn place. Oh. What happened? I guess it's a battle because we had no wheels? I don't know. Urgent repairs, round start, repair. This hero is afraid of being left behind. What does that mean? Repair, this hero must fix the stagecoach. Okay, so this is new, so don't lose more than 2 wheels because then you get weird stagecoach combat. These guys are buffed. We can damage them slightly, or we can try to go after the crack shot. I think we should go after the crack shot. 4 plus a good blight. That's 8. Minimum. So what's your problem? Plenty of stuff? Okay. Make this guy feel better. So that means you don't have a turn if you're repairing? I don't know. Nobody knows. I mean, somebody knows. But nobody that is me. Sorry. Okay. Bleeding. Alright. Bleeding. Yep. Marked. That's not good. Repair yourself. Well, elbow grease is all it needs. Alright, that's actually devastating because he's our guy that does the thing. And things are good. Okay, you're gonna die to that. You don't have death blow resist. Start to take out one of these guys. 8 is a good start. You grew suspicious of him for attacking the enemy? I don't really follow your logic there, my dude. Here. No more suspicion. Only positive things. Critical 12. It's good to see. And you got even more suspicious. Barristan, I'm starting to think, just maybe, you're the problem. Barristan. You're usually a stellar star of the team, and at the moment you're really just peddling nonsense. And I'm tired of it. But I will heal you because you needed it. Or else you might have died to that. I don't know. Oh, I'm bleeding to death. I have 0 health. Let me repair stagecoach. Oh, I can't because I'm freaking stunned. Way to go, Barristan. Death's door for you. Honestly, if we lost him this early in the environment, it'd be bad. If we lose him, period, like right before an in, I'm not going to cry about it. Alright, Absinthe could heal you. You got 2 healing abilities. You don't even get hurt. What's your problem, lady? Maybe we should get that taunt ability that we had the other day. Alright. Flashing daggers only hits once, so you might as well... Well, you know what? Poison this guy, right? We're going to blight him up. You're dying. That's not good. Can you cure yourself? If Barristan dies, you know, he dies. Not every run in this game can be super successful like all my previous runs, 100% of them. Guaranteed. As long as you don't fact check that, it's true. So, let's all just calm down. I'm going to laudanum you, because Barristan might die, and nobody wants to be friends with a dead guy. I've heard. Okay. Death's door. I can't say I'm surprised, due to the fact that I'm not. Alright, guess what? You're useless. Is this thing fixed yet? I don't think so. Did you just repair the entire time? Oh, no, you have to repair. And you're still afraid of being left. What does that mean? What do you think that means? Because if I would say what that means, I would say... I don't know what that means. Anyway. 4, 4... Oh, you're golden. Great job, pal. That was negative. Alright, why don't you heal our good friend who's almost dying? Which one is that? I don't know. Almost all of them at this point. They're all almost dying. Oh, gosh. Well, at least he's not bleeding. Okay. Okay, you look very stressed, as a matter of fact. We can do that. Do we have bolster still? We don't. I hate this game. Alright, I'm just kidding. We can retribute, or we can command. I don't know. Just retribute. And maybe it'll still work if we're forced to repair as Barristan. Because apparently that's rained. Oh, now you're repairing. That's not great news. But anyway, alright, so poison this guy's face. You repair yourself. I clicked on the stagecoach. So somebody repairs every turn. It never, quote-unquote, ends, is what I'm gathering. Okay. Give yourself armor. I think we already had it, to be honest, but whatever. You need to de-stress, if I'm being honest, but it's too late for that. Okay, you're gonna die, so that's good. Alright, we're starting to learn the ins and outs of all the new functions that Red Hook has put into the game. Hey, we got +1 wheels. I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but I'll take it. Okay, +1 wheels. So there is a bonus to having 50% wheels. You don't get assailed if you hit a wheel patch. And we got a hero goal by what's her name? So that's great. She's happy, whatever that means. There's a lot more complex systems in here than one would have thought. You guys are getting positive relationship points. Guess what? I'm a big fan. All right, the Hoarder. We can buy nearly nothing, but here's some good stuff. If we make it to the end, I don't know if we're gonna make it to the end, but if we do, we'll have these cards. Isn't everybody excited about that? There's our last money. You spent our last money on playing cards? Yeah, I figured it'd be beneficial for team building exercise, morale of the whole squad. I think it'd be good. I swear I've seen him someplace before, probably. Alright, we're gonna tear some oblivion. We're gonna go through some of these piles of stuff. I guess we should click on this to get it out of the way. So what does everybody else want to do? End of the sprawl? Doubt it. Assistance encounters? You guys gotta ask for it at the forks in the road. Are you kidding me? You've been asking for question marks and watchtowers? It's a joke. And fight 6 or less road battles. And the wheel road battle didn't count. So that's interesting. 6 or less. I think we're almost guaranteed that by now because our first like 3 roads were not battles. So I'll take that. Blast you, by the way. Thanks, Barristan. Thanks for the... We were all going in a positive direction. And your ass decided to say blast you. That's pretty messed up. Anyway, where's bolster? Oh yeah, we buffed bolster as well. Wait, these are both buffed? When did that happen? Anyway... You're never using defend. Let's bolster. Let's be honest. This guy hates defending. He hates his teammates. I'm pretty sure he hates himself. And I'm not the biggest fan. But hey, you got a positive between you and Audrey Barristan. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Alright, what the hell's going on? Everybody wants to fight. That's the good news. They start with vulnerability here, or here. Now, Barristan could use some improvements between everybody, just so they don't hate him. Audrey loves the guy already, for some reason. But Audrey liking everybody, would that bring her into yellow? No. It'd be close with Dismas. I think, as much as I hate the guy, and I think he's going to die, I think Barristan needs to lead the charge here just so everybody doesn't hate him after the next in, right? It's for a team-building exercise. Let's all get in the conference room. There's pizza and 6 donuts for all 20 of us, so split that how you may. And, why do they have so many? Okay. Alright, alright. Let's see here. We can flash these dodges away real quick. Of course, they dodged. As is tradition, let's use some more dodging. Tokens up. And that doesn't burn the vulnerable, thank goodness. And let's focus on, should we focus on the Herald or the good old Cherub? I don't know. That's tough. But hopefully we crit and we never see this guy again. Maybe next time. I'm thinking next time we'll do crit. For sure. That guy's gonna crit, that's for sure. That's the bad news. Inversion, he's inverting, something. What did he do? Did he steal everybody else's vulnerable and give it to himself? That's awful. I'm extremely upset. In general and in principle. We're going to have to bolster here. It's just the truth. We're going to cure 4 stress from the team. I think that's fantastic news, frankly. Okay, we got a few turns before you, and actually you're going to... No, you're not going to burn to death, sadly. But it's definitely a good idea to flash some daggers, in my opinion. We deal some cherub damage and some other damage. Okay. Should have ounced first. What do you think? Do these guys bleed us, right? So ounce of prevention is not going to go amiss. Or we could heal this guy. He's probably going to get crit. Where's his... Oh no, he bolstered. I was going to say where's his taunt, but he didn't retribute. He bolstered. It's true. You're blinded? That's not good. But Barristan could give you something for that. Now we have to hit you, because this isn't going to kill you. So that's messed up. Fat lot of good the burn did, but whatever. Okay, it's retribution time. Maybe next time you can cure her blind, but she'll probably cure herself for different reasons. Didn't we out? We didn't ounce? Where's the bleed resist? I guess we didn't use it. I don't remember. Oh well. Alright. Cherub's got to go before he starts reading from this parchment. Could heal Dismas a bit. I think that would be folly at this point. It's time to burn a dodge token and burn the enemy. Alright, at least we repaid him a bit. You did inflict much stress on us. Accompanied by this also weakening. I really don't like that. What are you going to do? Alright, kill these 2. Well, one's not bad. Okay, good old bolster might be the best thing here. For yourself. But at least you get the armor as well. There you go, you saved yourself 2 damage. How do you feel about that, Barristan? Alright. You have death blow resist, so I think using Blight Dart would be good. Maybe the Blight will take you out. That'd be cool. Healing this guy. Again, not what I want to do, but probably our best course of action as a team. Alright, Grape Shot to maybe trigger the death blow. We got it. That's the good news. And good old Barristan is going to retribute because we don't own Bash or whatever it's called. Clash? I don't know. We almost got him. Alright, if we get another Paracelsus turn to throw a heal on this man, I think that'd be pretty nice. And we won't before you get to attack again, so you should cut your losses and cut the enemy in half, I think. That's what I would say. You can heal, but you literally don't take damage, so who cares? Alright, hopefully these guys heal up on the road. Mastery and Flame, and if stained item is equipped, stained, plus 50% damage, plus 33% max health. Okay. That's a worthy buff. Loathing do be abating, though. And then you get bleed resist. How about that? So you have less health, but you don't get hurt. And if you did, you could heal. You have 2 different healing abilities, honestly. Okay. Interesting trinket, that's for sure. Where does everybody want to go? Really, guys? You all want to go to the lair? If you told me you could go to a place that maps your entire area, or you go to a lair that'll probably kill you, I'd have a certain... I'd lean a certain way. I'll just say that. I don't think it'd be 3/4 lair. That's what I would say out loud. Alright. Barristan, did you just yell at Paracelsus, Barristan? Shut up, Barristan. Is this guy serious? Alright. Who are you? The maid. The fair maid. Alright, let's take her out ASAP. Don't we have a crit trinket? Why aren't you critting, Dismas? Maybe that's why Barristan's so suspicious of you. And at this point, I'd say it's warranted. Why did you take 14 damage from that, you jerk? Alright. I think we gotta ounce it up. I know people need heals. I know the enemy needs to burn. But I think throwing an ounce of prevention is the key. You deal more damage. So doing this is good. 6 instead of a classic 3 or 4. Sounds pretty good. Alright. Retribute yourself. Could have bolstered as well, but then you probably would have just died next turn, let's be honest. Larval slop. Don't you hate when the larval slop gets everywhere? This is also a paid advertisement. Larval slop represented by our larval tier list. Our Fly Isaac item tier list. Everybody's seen it. But if you haven't seen it, check it out. I've heard it's a good time. There's many positive comments. I appreciate all the positive feedback on the Fly tier list. Thank you, everybody. Anyway, back to the run. Don't die. Man, come on. That'd be so embarrassing if you died. Alright. Okay, good. Yeah, stress it up so we can heal it. Don't hurt that guy. He's got an eye patch. It's pretty messed up that you would hurt somebody with an eye patch. I think it's fricked up, in fact. Sorry to use such harsh language, but it's true. Alright, who's up next? Okay. You can kill that goat. Then we got 1 goat to go. And that's no problem. Alright. Retribution. Sounds good. Or we could hold the line. That'll probably put us right in front of the charge that you're going to do. But what are you going to do? Well, charge. We already know that. Alright. Bleed? Can that bleed? No, it has... I don't know what it does. Whatever. Heal that guy. He's really low on health. I've heard it's bad for your health. Actually, we could have burned you and then... That's fine. She's fine. You can take her down to 1 HP all damn day long. I'm not going to be bothered by it. But also, might as well heal her out. Okay, retribution for the future. Even though that probably won't matter. And honestly, Dismas can kill the guy, so you might as well get some more health on your man-at-arms. And there you go. A very well-used turn, in my opinion. Could be wrong opinion. We're doing fine at the moment, so I'll advance cautiously. I'll say that much. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have advanced. It's the same fight plus a lady. It's not good. You guys have pretty high blight resist, unfortunately. So dealing double damage here, 11 total damage. Not a bad turn. Wish we could consolidate the damage, of course. What are you gonna do? Now we could prevent, but who really likes that? I know I should use it, but I'm not gonna use it. We're gonna burn only 2 enemies instead. What are you doing? Why are you tending the flock? Don't do that. Oh my gosh. This guy's stressed beyond belief. And you're moving people, you're stressing people. I don't have this kind of... I don't have the patience for this lady. Literally. Alright. So you don't yell at everybody, you're going to have to bolster. That's the bad news, because everybody else is at 4 maximum stress. It'd be nice if somebody was at 5. We could have brought him to 3. And that's less than 4, generally. You're pretty low. And now you're dead. So yeah, that's even lower. That's the good news. Okay, what can you do from back here? Something useful. Just kidding. Half of you is attacking a corpse, for God's sake. Alright, this is going to deal 5 to 8. This could critical and kill you, or the 5 plus the burn. How about 6? 8. Okay, even better. But it's the same as 6, in my opinion, personally. Alright, we can only cure that, so who cares? but I guess to prevent future blighting, Paracelsus will buff the team. I do appreciate it, Paracelsus. You're a valuable member, and you've been crit. I apologize, and we got blighted anyway. So really, what's the point of anything in the world? Okay. Sorry, Dismas, you're going to have to take 4 damage. And, by the way, you're blighted, even though you have 25% blight resist. You deserve it, apparently. Let's retribute. We don't have any ripostes or taunts. You're gonna die, not you. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna perish. That's the good news. And then we really got to get that lady. I think she goes first here. Yeah. All right. Hey, you know, Barristan to the front. That's what we like to see. It's a shame she's enchanted. What's the name when they have the little crown? Enchanted. I'm pretty sure it's enchanted. Also, I'm 100% sure it's not enchanted, but oh well. 11 critical. Thank you, Audrey. For the first time ever, you did something useful. Alright, Barristan. Are you serious right now? Anybody else at 5? Audrey's at 5. Barristan, anything you want to say to Audrey? Small reprieve. There we go. Let's build some friendships. Alright, I think it's time to say goodbye. Just kidding. Alright, but we can... Paracelsus, should you clear these bodies and burn this lady? Or heal one of our good friends? Or yourself? I think we do this. I don't know if we're going to make it to the end of the layer again. Again, due to the fact that there's so much crazy crap going on. You know? Sometimes you just gotta grab all the currency you can and leave. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Also, you're dying. We can't eat a body. You could absinthe yourself. But that doesn't even heal you because you're not even low enough, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. This is that. The lady's got to go. Okay. Good. Alright, and then we simply do this. There we go. Okay, throw a dagger, win a round. Nope, just kidding. Poison a dog, goat, whatever. Wait, what? Did Barristan just attack Audrey? That's messed up. That's illegal. In my opinion. Barristan, you're not getting any more heals this battle. Look at that. Dismas got a critical heal because you were a little crybaby about it. Freaking Barristan. Why'd she lose all that health? Did he hit her? That's fricked up. What's going on here? Kitchen knives. If target blighted, plus 15% crit. Gain on crit, heal 2. Gain on blight resist, extra action 20% of the time. That's interesting. The bumper crop. Plus 50% max HP minus death blow resist. Interesting, interesting. I mean, there's a chance we can pull it off. And at this point, I hate Barristan, so if he dies here, I'm okay with that. Also, there's no chance we can pull this off. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Okay. We fought this guy before. What does he do? He eats the meat? He, I don't know. We should bleed him. Luckily, we only have blight, and he's got high blight resist. Why did we come to this area? Oh well. The good news is, if we don't make it out alive, that's less time we have to spend with this Barristan. He's kind of a jerk. I'll just put it out there. Alright, that's going to be a great move. Hitting him and one meat at a time. Alright, you're at high stress, and Barristan will be there soon. So retribute now, de-stress next turn, or he could just die this turn. It's extremely possible. Alright, not too bad, but you did say you're going to eat. Oh yeah, you have to move, right? The hunger, you got to move to not get eaten. And that's your whole turn, right? Something like that. Like if you get to the front, you get eaten. Is that what happens? That sounds familiar. And now you're already at the front. So great job, Barristan. You're ruining everybody's damn day. Jesus. Oh gosh. Alright. A little bit of flashing daggers. That's probably the damage in the low end, so I don't like seeing that. But what are you going to do? We could heal Barristan, but he doesn't deserve it. We could heal ourselves, but 6 is such a low number. We should save the healing, probably just to get off death's door at this point. Like in a big boss battle like this. Mini-boss, super lair boss, whatever you want to call it. I'm okay with it. Okay. I think we should advance so you're not ahead. Barristan. You really... And we criticaled, so that's good. A little repost on the side. So what does he do? He walks forward, and then it doesn't matter, and you do this anyway. Barristan, you're a complete fool. Okay. 3d6 damage, minus health for yourself. Minus stress, though. That's the good news, I guess. Oh, he ate that stuff. I get it. He ate the stuff. Okay. He didn't get eaten. He ate the stuff. I remember now. Now that I did it. Technically, it's not remembering. It's just learning again. But enough about that. Okay. Tempting aroma. I'm tempted. Alright. Dismas here. He's a solid dude. We can stun the target unless they're 30% resistant. I think we can stun them 100% of the time. And it worked out, so that's the good news. Okay. Nobody... I mean, we do have some bleeders, so an ounce wouldn't go badly. Or we could try to plague. It's not going to work out, though. It's just not, you know? It's unfortunate. I think an ounce prevention is worth a pound of cure here. I think that'd be a good use of our time, I hope.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Wayne, chill out, man. Alright? Okay, you're the only one in the middle, so that's kind of messed up. Why don't you heal yourself? You know? Just take a little break, take a little drink, throw some...
Another old soldier lays down his life in the dirt of a distant land.
Well, I didn't expect that, I'll be honest. I mean, I expected him to die, just not to his very first bleed tick from as soon as he got on death's door. It's kind of embarrassing when you think about it, Barristan. Even in death. You continue to disappoint me. I'm not thrilled with your choices, Barristan. Hey, good news, we're no longer required to have pistol shot because we don't hate Barristan, because he's dead. And you can't hate a dead man. It's illegal. Alright. I mean, we're going to struggle you down 5 HP at a time. So in 10 turns, you're out of here, pal. Unless you get us first, which at this point you definitely will. Okay, you're not on death's door, but apparently you should heal before that or else you die. At least that's what Barristan learned. Let's get out of here soon and alive. I think we can do it. Everybody's totally fine. He's not fine. And actually, Barristan was our stress relief, so that's actually a negative. Alright, we got 2 on death's door at the same time. That's illegal. So you remove the other death's door. It's not what I was asking for. Okay. So we really should heal this guy. Luckily, though, unluckily, our healer died, right? Audrey's alive, so who's happy about that? Show of hands? Nobody? Me neither. Alright. Well, let's see what happens when you lose a run. Maybe they change that. Maybe we can, I know we're getting those candles. I don't know... Yeah, he's dead. That's fine. I don't know if you spend the candles to buff yourself at the end of a run, period, or if you have to get to a certain way. Like, do you have to get to the mountain or the next inn, maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been 11 months since I played the game. Audrey, you got this. Right? 8 critical. That's what I like to see. Little stress heal. Alright. Audrey has this in the bag, especially if they keep hitting the corpses. Audrey, everything negative I've ever said about you, and there's been a lot of it, I meant it, but now I want to take it back. So I don't really know how to feel about that. Oh, never mind, you're dead. Screw you, Audrey. Alright. Well, that's what we expected going up to the boss, honestly. But Barristan, I think he sabotaged that run from the start. I'm just gonna lay that one on him. So, we did the... What is... Oh, my head's breaking here. What is all this? We did the valley. That's easy. I never die in the valley, generally. Contribution, recognition of your potential, don't squander it. So they just gave us some candles for free. That's nice. We didn't do the sluice. We did not cleanse any layers. That's true. We found some candles. We have Hero Wanderers, right? Is that their rank? I don't know. We did some goals. We didn't face our failure. We didn't have a first victory. That's true. Completed confession. We didn't do any of that. Hero survived to the end. Technically 0. True. Bounty Hunter's fee. The Bounty Hunter collects his fee, but will never make your earned hope go negative. Bounty Hunter. That's new to me. I don't know what that is either. What is that? They don't want to tell me. So what? We had 28 candles, it said? But then, okay, so I guess you can't spend it until you get to a certain point, because this is a new run. Well, sorry about that. Let's recalculate. Let's reconfigure. The next time, we're definitely going to come back for a better win, and maybe I'll figure out what any of the new stuff does. But hey, still loving the game, and that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you dislike Audrey and her shenanigans, and leave a bigger dislike if you like Barristan, because what's up with that guy? I mean, come on. But that'll do it. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're doing more Darkest Dungeon, that's for sure. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Farewell. Goodbye. Have a great day.